Well, I've had an interesting few years. I got married when I think I was 23, 24. I was dating my wife for about a year before we got married, and we just recently decided to separate. You know, the relationship kind of ran its course. Kind of learned that people are the way they are. And women kind of play these games where they'll act as though they have kind of interest in your type of hobbies. And then it turns out once you're married and once they realize, like, okay, things are locked in, they get very complacent. And I think that's part of why the relationship kind of failed. It was kind of doomed from the beginning. And we just weren't kind of perfect for each other. So things are going good, you know, as far as life goes. I'm making good money and I get to keep more of my money because I don't have to support my wife anymore. She's got her own place now.
So you were dating her for a year and then you married her within the year.
Yeah, some of that had to do with it being a long distance relationship at the beginning.
Why were you in a long distance relationship?
Well, I actually am diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. So there's very few people that I'm genuinely interested in. If I were to do everything all over again, knowing what I know now, I probably wouldn't have bothered, but I don't regret the relationship. I definitely wouldn't date a foreign woman again just because, like, it's a huge hassle.
Okay, so don't get into long distance relationships.
Yeah.
Number one, date the woman for at least 2 years before you even make her your girlfriend, because you need to see who she really is as a person.
2 years? So do you mean live-in girlfriend, or like, what do you mean by that?
No, like she has to be part of my rotation for 2 years for me to deem her girlfriend material. What I'm trying to say is you could have avoided all of this, whether you have personality disorder or not, being more patient with your dating life and picking the best woman. Not saying you got to go sleep around, not saying that you got to go date 50 girls, 1 or 2 girls, no more than 3 that you are consistently dating over a long period of time before you pick the one that you consider your girlfriend, because it saves you from all of this stuff.